gave no names. I said nothing.
Bramley says different.
I said there were trees. Trees cut down, but I gave no names.
Is it the bounty you're after?
Cut! Why is there a flipping tractor in the shot?
Oz.
What's up, guys?
Oz, did you read the email? I asked everybody to avoid this road.
Mate, there's a rut down there as big as Denver. I'm trying to get you've got to do something about getting the parking lot paved, mate, seriously.
You need paving? My wife's uncle does that for a living. She can get you a good deal.
Well, you should think about stamped concrete too.
Guys, can you take positions, please? We're losing the light.
We're losing light. Let's go. Come on.
Fine.
Get it out of here.
My name's Jim Riley. 20 years ago, my wife and I built our home on an old apple farm in California where we started recreating America's past and dressing the part. At first, people thought we were crazy. But 6 kids and 3 grandchildren later, we now have a thriving living history business that sees over 70,000 students a year. And if that wasn't enough, 4 years ago, my family and I began producing a Revolutionary War television series, which now airs on public television. This is a show about all of that.
Morning.
Hey, John.
I was thinking, we've always had all this rock, tons of rock, and we still have a dirt parking lot, but look at this stuff. Check it out.
Wow.
And that is cobblestone.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Hey, look at that, there's Philadelphia. I think we could do this.
Here?
Yeah, can you imagine a cobblestone parking lot? Anyway, I was thinking maybe you could get Oz, we could get together a little bit later today.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, see you later.
Hey, Oz.
Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, I got something for you. You think we can turn this into cobblestone?
Well, in the 18th century, they would take feathers and wedges, and they would drill holes in the rock, put them in a line, and the boulder will actually break in a straight line.
How'd they drill the holes, though?
You take it's like a long piece of metal, it's got a pointy end on it, it's called a plug drill, and you just hit it with a hammer, and you can drill 3-inch, 6-inch holes, anything you like.
You want us to cut all this by hand?
We could cheat.
Damn straight you're going to have to cheat. You're going to have to use pneumatic drills, you're going to have to use rotary hammers, all that sort of stuff. You can't.
Yeah, he was talking about doing it by hand there for a little while.
Mate, there's a reason you get this stuff from India. It can't be done by hand. Have you tried to speak to the man? There's an enormous cost involved in it. Oh, there he is.
Some cobblestone?
Hey. Oh, yes.
Yep, you got it.
Not just any cobblestone, this is going to be local cobblestone. We can tell the guests, it comes from right here. Let's find out the tools we need to do this, the stoneworking tools, and then maybe one of you could watch some YouTube tutorials and see how you actually cut the stone, and then kind of get a sense of what we're up against, whether we can get this done or not. So.
Well, the lot's what, 49,000 square feet, so that's just over an acre.
It doesn't have to be done all at once.
Damn straight, we can't do all that all at once.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't panic. Look at every time we dig a hole up here. Boulders come up. We have just tons of rock up here. And can you imagine the guests come up and they get to see real cobblestone? It's gonna be great.
You're right.
All right. Well, I'll give you a holler, man.
Okay, mate. Thanks. I'll see you later.
All right.
We have Indian import granite, 5 by 9 by 3, 580 a ton.
How many square feet in a ton, mate?
45 square feet.
We got 49,000 square feet in this parking lot.
In cobblestone? All in cobblestone?
That's right.
Wow, that comes to $32,444.
Ouch.
Prior to shipping, of course.
Okay then.
And you'll need a lot of sand and Portland cement at that.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's only theoretical at this point, mate. Thanks for your help. We'll get back to you. Have a good one.
Thank you.
We'll give it a shot. I mean,
Look at this. Even if we had a drill, John, it would take us months, maybe years, just to break this one rock down here.
maybe we could do it one big boulder and see how many cobbles we get.
No, mate, listen, seriously. I know a guy that does stamped concrete. Why don't we give him a call?
Give it a shot. I mean,
Will you talk to the man for me?
I'll try.
Okay,
he's
thank you.
Pretty set on it.
I know, but you know, money's money. It's never going to happen, mate. Never.
Oh, I'm okay.
Oh, hey, cobblestone. My uncle does that.
Really?
Yeah,
We have to, maybe you can see if he can work for us.
I think it's stamped or something. Concrete?
Well, you know that, you know those rocks down by the oak trees, the big piles of them?
Mm-hmm.
We were thinking that we could cut it and square it and make cobblestone for the parking lot.
Wow, that's a lot of work. You're ambitious.
Carolyn. I think that's the third time I've heard that today. I mean, what do you mean by ambitious?
I mean, it's a lot of work, but I think it can be done.
Is that like, I think it can be done maybe in 100 years, or I think it can be done like in a reasonable amount of time, or?
We can do it.
Okay, all right. It's not ambitious. I mean, it's not. I mean, would they still be making these kinds of tools if you couldn't do this stuff?
What do you want for dinner?
Look at that.
Nice. What do you want for dinner?
I think they're humoring me. I think they think this is one of my more ridiculous ideas.
What is?
I got all these great stoneworking tools for John and Oz, and I think they're patronizing me.
Well,
What?
no, nothing.
No, you tell me.
It's just, you can't ask them to watch YouTube tutorials and then expect them to be experts. I mean, even back in the 18th century, it took years for people to apprentice to do that.
No, but you have to start somewhere.
Well, no, I get that, but I mean, and maybe in like 7 years, we're gonna have an expert stonemason who can, you know.
It's not Michelangelo. I'm not asking for sculpture. I'm asking for little square rocks. I mean, little square rocks. Just square rocks.
What do you want for dinner?
Would you weigh in on this? I mean, you can help me out here a little bit.
No, that's your thing.
I got some tools for you guys. They just came in. This is incredible. Hand plug drills, tracing chisel, pointing chisel, 4-pound hammer. We're ready to go.
How do they fit in the power tool, mate?
No, come on. These are hand tools. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, this is living history place. We got to do it the old-fashioned way.
You've got to be kidding me.
No. Come here. I'll show you. I'll show you what I did on Saturday. Right over here. You see this boulder?
Uh-huh.
It yields to us.
Okay,
right?
if you say so.
You take the hand plug drill, tap it a few times. I was able to get it about 1.5 inches in 4 hours on Saturday.
Mate, it's going to take forever.
Look at you guys.
Oh, Caroline.
Real cobblestone. This is so cool.
You've no idea how long this is going to take.
You should have seen the guys my uncle hired.
I can
They
imagine.
could split that stuff like it was bread. Man, the arms those guys had. Incredible.
Yeah, Josh. We're done, John.
Yeah. Let me see that drill.
Uh-oh, he won't be
dear.
outdone. Uh-oh.
You know, it's incredible. Josh Keeney is out there and he's set up a light so he can work on the stone pile in the dark.
That's awesome. Let me know when we see some of those little stone squares.
That's pretty incredible, don't you think? I mean...
Yeah, it's incredible. What do you want for dinner?
Mr. Riley's not a bad guy. You usually have to go to prison to do this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Or being at 6 months in a leaky boat going down to the colonies like a slave. I don't know. We'll be here forever.
Yeah. Does it look like my arms are getting a little bigger?
Well, yeah, we got a lot of competition apparently with the guys Caroline was talking about.
Oh, I'll do the best I can.
Yeah, keep at it. I think we'll be fine.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi. So, I got you guys a present.
Oh, wow.
I told my uncle what you guys were doing, and he said you could borrow his rotary hammer. So here you go.
Oh, wow. Now we are talking. This is America at its finest.
Do you want to stick around and watch us bust this out?
You know, I'd love to, but I'm running a little late. I've got to get into the tavern, so good luck.
Thanks, Caroline.
You're welcome.
Look at this, mate. Look at this. There it is. The real American tool. Now we can do some damage with this thing, mate.
So, are you working in the tavern tomorrow?
Yeah, for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I wasn't too sure about working on Valentine's Day, but...
That'll be fun. I mean, they'll have live music and...
the food's really good.
You gonna eat that? No. Well, I'll tell you, man, that hammer makes it easier, but I just no picnic.
Right at this rate, it'll be the bloody tricentennial before we get this done.
Right?
Did you see what the guys are doing?
Making cobblestone or something?
Yeah, I brought them my uncle's rotary hammer.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's weird. Josh Keeney.
What?
You know, at first there was like nothing there, but there's just something about watching a guy when he's working and all dusty and sweaty and stuff.
Like what?
It's like he gets better every day. And there's something so like Michelangelo-like about stoneworking too.
Yeah. Gosh.
Hey, Mr. Hammond, sir.
Hey, Oz.
We're going over to the pub for a few cold ones, lady. You want to roll along?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, what's up?
Guess who the boss man has cutting up cobblestones?
Yeah, well.
Couple of hours worth.
All right, mate. I'll be back. You sure now?
Count me in, yeah.
All right, I'll be looking for you.
I'll be right here.
All right.
Okay, I think I got this. Let's give this a go. Well, this is gonna take forever. Over an acre. Hold on a second here. That didn't sound the same. Well, would you look at that?
All right, Don, time to roll, mate.
Hey, Oz, dude, where's that extension cord? I gotta plug this light in.
It's in the trailer, mate, but we're supposed to go now.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dude, I'm kind of getting into a rhythm here. You should try this. It's pretty cool. Can I sit this one out, man?
I don't know, mate, really. Okay.
Just tell the fellas I'll catch up with them next time.
Okay, then. Have a good one.
Hey, Mirror.
Jim, we have a problem up here. There are 15 guys working on the stone pile.
No way. No. Did you approve that?
No, they said you did.
No. Just Josh and Oz and maybe Harmon at the most.
Well, Lockton just called and said 4 or 5 guys from Living History called in sick, and they're all working on the rock pile.
Come on. No.
That's what he said.
I'm just pulling up to it right now. I'll take a look.
Okay, thanks.
What are they doing? Oh, no. What the heck is going on here? What is...
Allow the rock to be what it was meant to be.
It's not like you just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to be a dresser of the stone. You have to understand the rigor of the rock. We're dishonoring the stone, mate.
Yeah,
Seriously.
we're in a covenant with the rock here.
Wait. Hey,